This is the best wedding video I have ever seen. Hello, so today I am reviewing Rec 3, and the storyline of Rec 3 is a couple's wedding day is turned into a horrific event as some of the guests start to show signs of a strange illness. So I saw Rec 3 at Fright Fest, Rec 3 Genesis, and this is actually getting released on Monday in the UK on DVD. I think it may already be out in limited cinemas in America. It's got a limited release in the UK as well. It's started showing on August 31st and it's only getting a few screens. It's getting screens even after the DVD has been released, so that's pretty cool, I guess. Now, there's been a lot of negative reviews on this film, and there's been too many negative reviews, I think. The first two, Rec 1 and 2, are very serious films, the found footage films. And with this, you have found footage in the first 20 minutes, and then that found footage is taken out. Groom grabs the camera, smashes it, and then it turns into just a normal film. I liked this. This was not a very serious film. Now, this is a film that I think too many people have tried to take seriously. This one is more of a comedy. It's not very serious. It has all these silly jokes. My favourite character in this film is Sponge John. Yes, if you go to this film, you will understand Sponge John. I don't want to give away too much of the character, but that is a brilliant character, and Sponge John needs to have a film of his own. Now, all the negative reviews are saying about this how it's nothing like the first two. No, it's nothing like the first two. The director was at this screening, and he said that he wanted to sort of make something a bit different than the first two. He did a comedy. This was a comedy. The director said the fourth one is now going to be carrying on straight from the second one. So this one was just a completely different one that went away from the event, but the fourth one is going to go back to the event and show what happened in the second one, and it's going to carry on straight from that. I'm not sure if it's going to be found footage, but it's going to carry on straight from the end of the second one. So don't worry, you are still getting more from the second one. Now, this one was, they were saying it was a prequel, but if you look closely in the film, on one scene you see the news report from Rec 2 when the doctor is going into there. Now, that's not really a spoiler, that was already said in a lot of stuff. You see him going in, so look out for that. I'm just saying, if you go and see it, look out for that. So this one, the zombies look really cool. It's a very funny comedy, and I've really enjoyed this, because this is a film that I'm getting annoyed that people are taking too seriously, because this film not to be taken very seriously. It's just a silly film. The female protagonist is brilliant. It's also Paco Plaza's wife. She is the female protagonist in this, and when she has a chainsaw, it is just badass. She is going about with this chainsaw, and then the groom has this sword and everything. This brought out the gore again. We had a lot of gore. It was a lot of fun, and this is a film you don't need to take seriously. It's got a 5.2 on IMDb, and it's got a 31 on Rotten Tomatoes, and I don't think it deserves that. I think it deserves a lot more. People are taking this film too seriously. It's just a bit of fun. We've still got what we liked from the other films. We've still got this virus. I know it tried to go a bit too religious in this one, and there's these strange things where the demons, their reflections in the mirror now are completely different from their view. The zombies look brilliant. You've got some cool practical stuff in this, practical effects and that, and I had a lot of fun with it. It's a fun film. This one is completely different. It's like you have Evil Dead 1 and 2, and then you have Evil Dead 3 that's completely different, and it's what I'm going to compare it with. Evil Dead 3. You get two sort of serious films. Even Evil Dead 1 and 2 are sort of serious, but still have the comedy part. This one goes all out with the comedy and some little serious parts, and you still got sort of the little scares in there of the zombies and that. Zombies look good. Comedy is good. I had a lot of laughs with this film. This is a lot of fun. Rec 3 Genesis. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10 because this does not deserve to be taken very seriously. People need to stop being so negative about this. It's just a fun film that I think deserves its place in the Rec series. It is a brilliant one for the Rec series, and I'm looking forward to Rec 4 Apocalypse. So that is my review of Rec 3. Next review I'm going to be doing is Maniac, so keep a lookout for that. Thank you very much, and I shall see you all later. Goodbye.